Hello students, today we will start a new chapter which is water resources. You all know water plays a very vital role in our life, in humans life as well as in every living organism's life, yes or no? So it is through water that we are surviving, we need to drink water, and it is through water that we are cooking food, washing clothes. Not only we as a human being, also animals, plants and each and every living organisms present in this earth needs water to survive. And also in industries and everything we need water, you know that, yes or no? So in that manner, water plays a very vital role in our life. Okay. Water resources, talking about resources, right? I have taught you about resources in the first chapter in the class itself. So what is the definition of resources? Alright, just to remind you, resources is anything that is present in the earth or beneath the earth's surface which satisfies our needs is resources, provided it is technically accessible. Right, technically accessible in the sense, so to extract those minerals we need technology. Without technology we can't extract it, we can't extract those minerals from the earth surface by our hands, yes or no? So to convert that ore which we have extracted into a final product, let's say petroleum into petrol or iron ore into iron or steel, we need technology. In everything we need technology, yes or no? So one is technologically accessible, another one is culturally acceptable. Okay, culturally acceptable in the sense resources should be in such area where it can't harm any kind of sentiments of the people. Or let's say if one area there is a gumpa or anything, okay, so under scientists or researchers found out that there is a miners found out that there is some what resources underneath that area. Will the people of the will those religious people allow them to destroy those monasteries, gumpas and extract those minerals? Not at all. So everything must be culturally accepted. Okay, and the third thing we need is, number one is what? Technologically accessible, number two culturally acceptable, and number three is economically feasible, which means so to extract or so to convert any mineral into any resources into any kind of final products we need economy, which is capital or money. Okay, I hope you understood resources. Water resources in our earth, around 3/4 of the total area is covered by water. 3/4 in precise, let's say 71% is total water, right? 71% of the earth is covered by water, but only a small amount of water is usable, which means drinkable, let's say, which is not salty water, which we can drink. Okay, and those water are provided usually by those water which are formed from the glaciers or ice sheets, or let's say the rainwater or precipitation, right? Precipitation literally means rainwater, okay, from evaporation to condensation to precipitation, rainfall. Okay, let's start from here, the introduction part. 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water, but only small part is usable, right? Which means 71% of the total earth surface is covered with water, but it is not that all 71% can be used by us, right? Why? Because those water which are in the oceans, which are found in the oceans or the sea, are salty water which we can't drink nor use it. Okay, let's talk about the usable part of drinkable water or the water which can be used, right? Those water are formed or are formed in surface water, the rivers, lakes, right? Those water streams, and groundwater which are found below the earth surface, groundwater. All right, and this water which are found in surface water and groundwater, which are usable water or drinkable water, can be renewed by hydrological cycle. All right, renewed means water can be renewed, all right, through hydrological cycle. What do you mean by hydrological cycle? Okay, hydrological cycle is literally water cycle. Okay, from where evaporation takes place, then condensation takes place, and at the end precipitation, rainfall. Okay, the water, it evaporates and the clouds are formed, again it rains, and those rains again converts into groundwater or surface water, which is a water that we can use, right? It is drinkable water. Now, though I said you earlier, those water, those usable water which are found in surface water and groundwater are renewed water, are renewable. Still, it has been said that by 2025, it has been estimated, or it has been predicted that we will face water scarcity in earth. All right, how is that possible? Though water is a renewable resource, okay, and the reasons behind the water scarcity is 96.5% of total volume of water is in the oceans, and only 2.5 is fresh water, which means let's take water in 100%, okay, 100%, the earth surface, 71% as 100% in the earth surface. All right, from 100%, 96.5% of the total volume of the water is present in the oceans, and only 2.5% is fresh water, which means, look at the difference, a vast difference between usable water and the water which we can't use it. Yes or no? That is the one reason. Now another reason is 70% of fresh water occurs as ice sheets and glaciers. All right, from 2.5%, all right, from 2.5%, let's take 2.5% of usable water as 100%, okay. From 2.5%, let's take it as a 100%. From 100% of usable water, 70% of fresh water occurs as ice sheets and glaciers. This water, all right, 70% of the water is occurring as a ice sheets or glaciers in Antarctica or somewhere where we can't reach, so to use it. Yes or no? We can't reach to we can't go to our Antarctica and drink those water. We can't bring those water in our place. Yes or no? So in that manner, only 30% is present in our area which we can use. So talking about India, India receives nearly 4% of global precipitation. All right. The total world rainfall, all right, the total world rainfall, when we are talking about the rainfall which occurs in the entire area of the earth, in India, out of 100% of rainfall, India receives 4% of rainfall every year, which is very good, all right. Why it is very good as compared to many regions of the earth, many regions of the world, okay. It's sufficient if we use it judicially, or if we use it in a careful manner. 4% is a very big thing, right? Because in some areas of the world, around 0.01% of rainfall occurs in a year. In that manner, how can we survive? There will be a scarcity of water. Yes or no? So 4% of global precipitation and ranks 133 in terms of water availability % per annum. Out of 198 countries in the world, 133, India ranks in the 133 category, right? In terms of water availability % per annum means the usage of water by one person yearly. In that manner, India ranks 133rd position. Okay. Total renewable water of India are estimated at 1897 square kilometer per annum, which means the renewable water, likewise the lakes or the perennial rivers which are seasonal rivers, or the rivers which are occurred through precipitation or rainfalls, the entire area which covers those waters, the entire area where usable water are available is 1897, right, where water can be renewed again and again. And by 2025, large part of the world will face solute water scarcity. All right. According to the World Water Report, it is estimated, or it has been predicted that if we don't use water in a judicial manner or in a careful manner, In 2025 is near, you all know that, yes or no? So we need to conserve water as much as we can. So if we don't use it in a what judicial manner or in a careful manner, by 2025 World Water Report has predicted that we human beings living in this world will face a lot of water scarcity in the coming future. Okay, we'll complete this in this class. In the another class, we'll talk about conservation of water and water scarcity. Thank you.